The breaking dawn. The world held its breath as Dr. Elias Carter, lead scientist of the United Nations Space Science Initiative, UNSSI, prepared to unveil the 10 discoveries that would change humanity forever. Cameras from every major news outlet focused on the podium, where a single data pad contained knowledge that had the potential to propel Earth into a new era. These are not just advancements, Carter declared. These are revolutions. The screen behind him illuminated, revealing the 10 breakthroughs: zero-point energy stabilization, an infinite power source, quantum computation singularity, AI's leap beyond human intelligence, and most controversially, the first faster-than-light, FTL, drive prototype, a technology long dismissed as impossible. But the most shocking discovery was the confirmation of alien microbial life on Enceladus, proof that humanity was not alone. As Carter detailed the list, the global audience knew the future had arrived. The UNSSI had already selected Erebus 1, a state-of-the-art vessel, to test the FTL drive. Manned by the brightest minds and strongest explorers, its mission was simple: jump beyond the solar system and return. Yet in the hushed corridors of the UN Security Council, officials feared something unspoken. "If we can travel faster than light," whispered one analyst, "what if something else already can?" As Erebus 1 prepared for launch, humanity stood at the edge of the unknown, unaware that the galaxy was about to take notice. The threshold of the unknown. The Erebus 1 hung in the void, its sleek hull reflecting the dim light of Proxima Centauri. The FTL jump had worked. Humanity had just taken its first step beyond the solar system. Commander Aidan Voss and his crew marveled at the alien star before them. Decades of speculation had turned into reality, but their awe was short-lived. "Commander," Lieutenant Patel's voice trembled, "we're not alone." Sensors detected massive energy signatures, not natural phenomena, but ships. A fleet of them. They materialized from the darkness, angular and ominous, moving with deliberate precision. The crew barely had time to process what they were seeing before the comms erupted in a burst of unintelligible alien language. A moment later, a transmission was deciphered by the ship's AI. "Unknown vessel. Surrender immediately. You have trespassed into Velcor Dominion space." The Velcor, an advanced, spacefaring empire, had just made first contact with humanity, and they did not come in peace. Before Voss could respond, a warning shot lanced across the Erebus 1's bow, shaking the entire vessel. Shields, still untested in real combat, barely held. Earth had dreamed of meeting alien life, but not like this. "We need to get out of here. Now," Voss ordered. The FTL drive spooled, and with a blinding flash, the Erebus 1 vanished, leaving behind a stunned alien fleet. Humanity had broken the barrier of light, and the galaxy had noticed. The spark of defiance. The Erebus 1 reappeared in the Sol system, battered but intact. The crew had survived, but the mission had ignited something far greater than exploration. Humanity was no longer alone, and worse, the galaxy was hostile. Inside the United Nations Space Science Initiative, UNSSI, headquarters, world leaders and top scientists dissected the encounter. The Velcor Dominion had treated humanity as insignificant, another primitive race to dominate. But Earth was different. "We are not prey," declared Admiral Helena Strauss, head of Earth's newly formed Interstellar Defense Initiative, IDI, "and we will not be hunted." The urgency was clear. Humanity had to advance faster than ever before. Laboratories operated around the clock, pushing the 10 scientific breakthroughs to their limits. Quantum AI accelerated weapons and shield research. Synthetic element 206 led to the first Starship armor impervious to conventional energy weapons. Dark matter communications enabled instant coordination across space. Nanite regeneration therapy meant wounded soldiers could heal in minutes. Then, an encrypted transmission arrived, not from Earth but from deep space. A hidden resistance within the Velcor Dominion had been waiting for a species bold enough to defy their rule. "You are not the first to challenge them," the message read. But you might be the first to win. For the first time in history, humanity was not just fighting for itself. It was fighting for the freedom of an entire galaxy. The dawn of a new era. The Human Alliance fleet emerged from FDL over Epsilon Eridani, where a Velcor stronghold loomed, a fortress world built to crush rebellions before they could begin. But today, the rebels weren't alone. Today, humanity stood with them. Aboard the HSS Resolute, Admiral Helena Strauss issued the command. All ships engage. Velcor warships moved with cold efficiency, expecting another easy conquest. But they had underestimated humanity. Dark matter communications allowed human ships to coordinate instantly. Artificial gravity generators gave them unmatched maneuverability. And the new element, 206 armor withstood weapons that had dominated the galaxy for millennia. The Velcor faltered. They had fought countless species, but none like this. None that learned so quickly. None that refused to break. Then, the rebellion struck. Inspired by humanity's defiance, ships from enslaved worlds turned on their former masters. The battle shifted. For the first time, the Velcor were outmatched. As their flagship exploded in a fiery detonation, a final message echoed across the stars. This is humanity. We are here, and we will not bow. The war was far from over, but a spark had become a wildfire. Across the galaxy, oppressed civilizations stirred. The balance of power had shifted. On Earth, millions watched the broadcast. For the first time in history, humanity was not just surviving. It was leading, and the galaxy would never be the same.